Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new around here, you don't know who I am, my name is Jodie. I like to create beauty related content here on this channel, so if that is something you guys are interested in, make sure that you are subscribed and just click the bell so you're notified of every single time that I upload. We are getting closer and closer to 550 subscribers, so it would mean a lot if you guys could subscribe. Today we're going to do a collective beauty haul. So this is everything that I have bought since my last one. Not gonna lie, there's a lot here. Got a lot of it for very good prices, so I thought I would do you a big one. I would hold the box up and show you, but I'm a little bit embarrassed about how big this box is, so maybe I won't hold the box up. And I don't even think I could pick the box up if I wanted to because it's a little bit overflowing. So we're just gonna get straight into this. Grab a cuppa, grab a biscuit, tell me what snack, or grab a snack and then tell me in the comments what snack you grabbed, because I want to know. I love a good snack. Crisps are my favourite things. And let's just get straight into this video, so let's go. Okay, I'm a tiny bit embarrassed by how much is here compared to last time, but when I think about it, a lot of this was on sale. If you guys know me, you know I love a good sale. There are some second-hand bits here. Only buy second hand if you're comfortable with it. By the way, if you're wondering, I'm not going to be including my Meggie Lashes order because I have already put a haul up by the time you're seeing this of that stuff. So if you want to know what I got from Meggie Lashes, head over to there, and also follow me on TikTok because it's also already up on my TikTok. Also, I've had 2 P. Louise budget boxes since, or maybe 3, since my last collective haul. So I'm not including any of that P. Louise stuff. I do have some P. Louise stuff to show you, just not the stuff from the budget boxes. If you want to know what I got in my budget boxes, then go over to my channel. You're already on my channel, but go onto my channel, and I have every single budget box since April already up. So also, if I've bought from you and I've forgotten to add it into this, I'm very sorry. I've just forgotten what I bought. I've basically just gone off the top of my head. So if you sent me more than just the one thing that I'm showing, I'm really sorry. It doesn't mean I don't love you, because I do. I've just forgotten. Anything else? Anything? There's probably just stuff I've forgotten in general, to be honest. Let's just get into it because it's going to be a long one. Let's go. Okay, so found a new company, I think beginning of August, end of July, called havnt Cosmetics. I found them on Instagram. They were getting rid of old stock because they've got new palettes coming in, so I got some palettes for a bargain. Yes, you might recognise one of these because it is in my giveaway, not this one. I basically did one order, checked out the quality, saw that I liked it, and then bought a second lot of stuff. And in that second lot of stuff was giveaway prizes for you guys, so you'll recognise one of the palettes because it's in my giveaway. So like I said, I picked up some palettes. This palette you will recognise if you watch my giveaway video because I am giving away one of these ones. This is the Ella palette from havnt Cosmetics. When I bought my ones of these, they were, I think this one was £5 and the other one was £6. When I bought them for you guys, they were cheaper than that. I'll explain why in a minute. But this is the palette if you haven't seen my giveaway video, or it's already closed so you're not bothering to watch it, it's all good. Lovely, it gives me Morphe vibes. Quality is not too bad at all actually. Like, look at that shimmer. Let's do this shimmer. Oh, look at that gold. That's gorgeous. Let's do a matte, a purple matte. Oh, I've just done a dodgy swatch there. That's me, not the palette. Not too bad at all. I think for the price, you know, if you're just getting into makeup, these are going to be really good. I just wanted to try them out really. And when I'm doing like face paint and stuff, I don't want to be using my really expensive palettes to do that stuff with. So palettes like these are really good for stuff like that. And like I said, if you're just starting out in makeup as well, these types of palettes are fab because it's okay if you hit pan. Also grabbed the Chloe D palette. So this is another one for a future giveaway that I have in storage for you guys. This is what this one looks like. Again, gives me the Morphe vibes. This one was £6 when I bought it, but this is, oh, they're both gorgeous. I haven't I haven't used either one yet properly on my eyes, but this one has glitters and then pinks, purples, oranges, a much more neutral palette, but I just think it's beautiful. So yeah, I grabbed those, and then like I said, I did another order because basically she was getting rid of old stock. She literally put everything on, just pay postage. So I was like, I'm going to take advantage of this. Yes, please. So I ordered 2 of their other palettes as well. These are both with collaborators. So this one is with Makeup Izzy, and this is called Unicorn Dream. It just looks like this. It's quite pastel-y, which I really like because I thought that's different to what I have. Is it these days? Probably not, but I thought, you know what, I'm only paying $3.99 for these, like $3.99 for the shipping of them, therefore I'm just gonna buy them. It's fine. I did actually get 3 lip glosses as well. I got free little bottle of ISO Clean. The first palettes that I ordered, I got a free bottle of mini ISO Clean, and I got 2 lip glosses by them as well. I'm just not quite sure where they are. They're going to be in like one of my drawers. And then when I did this order, I got another bottle of ISO Clean. If you've never tried ISO Clean, by the way, buy it. It is the only brush cleaner, I've tried them all, it's the only one that I find gets P. Louise paints out the best. My brushes look brand new when I've washed them with ISO Clean. So out of all of the brush cleaners, I recommend ISO Clean the most, because I just think out of all of them it cleans your brushes the best, personally. Anyway, then I got the It's a Vibe palette, which is in collaboration with MUA_Abby_SNM. It just looks like this. So they basically just brought out 2 new palettes as well, with 2, I think it's 2 new ones with 2 new Instagrammers, I think. This one's an all matte palette, and it looks like this. Oh, which I really like the yellows and stuff. I just think the colour story, although it's like a rainbow, the colours are different in it to what you'd normally get, and I really like that. Obviously I'm not going to show you my duplicates of the palettes I've just showed you. Just trust me, I did buy 2 lots. Next is a video you guys have already seen, but I picked up the new Beauty Bay Wilderness palette. If you know, I love Book of Magic, and I have both the Sunset Horizons and the other one that they did. Book of Magic is obviously my favourite colour scheme, but this one shouted me and I was like, yes. So this is the cover. It is gorgeous. I will again leave the bits and pieces to down below, but this is the palette. I'll leave my review and a link to this palette down below for you guys. But it is gorgeous. I've used it quite a few times and may or may not be in my favourites this month as well, because next palette, P. Louise is discontinuing all of her big palettes. Now if you know me, you know that I love a P. Louise palette. Worldy is one of my favourites, and there was one in my collection that I was missing that she put on sale, and that was the Read All About It cancelled palette. So when it went on sale for £25, I couldn't resist and I picked it up. This palette, can I just say, is heavy. I think she's discontinuing the palettes because she's making them smaller, she's rebranding them. I think she's just listening to what people are saying, and you can't really cart around a palette this thick and this heavy when you're a makeup artist. However, the colour scheme is perfect for any bride. So yeah, I picked it up. I'm not really bothered about it being big and chunky because I wouldn't take this one around anyway. And I'm not a professional makeup artist. Another palette I got, a lot of palettes, even though I just did a big declutter story of my life, was the Cash Beauty Colour Trip Artistry palette. So Cash Beauty is a rising brand, gorgeous fun. I've done a video on this as well. Unsure about the quality of this. Unsure about whether I like this as much as I first thought. I don't know. I haven't used the bottom row again yet, but I have used the rest of it and I liked it, but not as much as I first liked it. And this green just didn't do anything, and I don't know if it's because it might be a pressed pigment and my base wasn't wet. Like, I'd already got shadow there and I tried to put it over the top of a shadow and it just blended out to nothingness. So I need to give it another go basically, but I did somewhat enjoy it. I mean, for the price I'd get a Carnival palette if I'm being completely honest with you, but yeah, no, I need to try it again before I think about whether or not it's something I want to keep. But I'm of a mixed opinion right now. Okay, we'll do this one next. So my lovely friend Luce, she also sent me over a Conceal and Define in 6.5 because she bought it and it is so pale. So she asked me if I wanted it because I am paler than her. I think it is going to be even pale for me, you know. I think this is lighter than 2. I use shade 2 in this, and this looks lighter than shade 2, which is interesting. But I like to mix this foundation with like Too Faced, so I will just mix this shade with it. And then in an auction I won these. So these are some glitter liners. So I want a gold one and I also want a pink one. I think I paid 20p each for them, so thank you Luce for those. Carly, I love this, I love all the girls. Carly really kindly sent me a bunch of gems, and I would show you, but I put them away really neatly in my drawer. So Carly, if you're watching, thank you so much for that, because they're going to come in so handy. And then I actually bought the Barbie Colourpop Beach Party Super Shock highlighter rougher. I have been wanting some stuff from the Barbie collection since it launched, but because it's Colourpop and I spend my money on other things, I never get around to ordering from them. This is so hard to get into, but this is the shade. This is what it looks like. It is gorgeous. I don't know how well it's going to come off on a swatch, just because it doesn't look that dark when you put it on. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous colour. I've used it once at the minute, but I've been wanting to haul it for you guys, so I picked that up. And then she picked up one of the new gift sets from I Heart Revolution for their Christmas launch, and inside was the Blueberry Pie palette. If you guys want a video on this, I can do it, but obviously I don't have anything else from that set. But she basically sent me this because, if you don't know, blue is my favourite eyeshadow colour to use, and so she sent me the Blueberry Pie little mini shadow palette because she wouldn't use it, and they are my kind of colours. So yeah, if you guys want a video on this, I'm happy to do it. I just need you to tell me in the comments if it's something you want. So thank you Carly for those bits. In another auction I won the Professional from Gemma. I absolutely love Professional. I only really put it on my nose, and this is retails like £22 and I bought it for £4. That was with shipping. So I was like, yes. So I grabbed a new Professional because my one is like half run out, and I thought for £4 I'm not missing out on that one. I'm gonna say I only got this off her, but Alex, if you're watching this and I got something else off you, I'm sorry. She did send me actually Lit Lashes. Lit Lashes isn't really a company right now. I think they're going through like a bit of a brand revamp and stuff. So she sent me over their liquid liner, and which is also a lash glue, and their lash glue, because the liquid liner I can't live without and mine's run out. So I know she sent me those, but I can't remember if there was anything else in this particular parcel. And to be honest, going back on the chat and trying to find, because I tend to put pictures in of what I've received, I feel like I'm going to be here for a lifetime trying to find it. Okay, so there was something else. I knew there was, and I just couldn't think what it was off the top of my head. I had to go all the way back through our chat photos. If you're in the Alex's Angels chat, do you delete the photos? Because there's literally like 15,000 photos on that chat that I've just had to scroll through. No, I haven't had to scroll through that many, but in the few weeks that it's been since I got these, there's been a lot of photos. Anyway, I got the Urban Decay Stay Naked foundation from Alex. I think if you watch her declutter that she put up the other day, she decluttered it after that, because in that video she kept it and then she got rid of it. Anyway, I was the person that bought it off her. This is the Weightless Liquid Foundation up to 24-hour wear. I have been loving this foundation. I always say that the first time I try foundation, my skin hates it, and I was like, shit, I've just bought this and I don't even like it on my skin. However, tried it again, loved it, been wearing it ever since. All of my festival photos that I was on about earlier, I have this on. I wore this to a party the other day, love it, stayed on really well, really like it. And then in an auction, I think I paid 30p for this, probably not even that. Yeah, I think I paid about 30p for this. I ended up getting the Revolution Pro Supreme Highlighter in Ice, which is this one with like the blue, the gold and the pink highlighter. I have been after this for years, I swear. Gone to buy it a few times in the Beauty Bay sale and stopped myself, and then Alex was selling it, so I grabbed it. Thank you, Alex, for that. So off Drew, I managed to win this Super Dewy liquid blush in You Had Me at First blush. I want the whole collection of these basically. I have been using these non-stop, and I fully recommend them. If you want to try Mitchell blush, buy these first, because these are £5 each. Sometimes on Beauty Bay they go down to like £3. Got this one off Drew, I think it was with postage was just short of like £3, £2, something like that. But yeah, I haven't tried this colour out on my cheeks yet, but I have a pink look that I'm going to be doing where I will be using this. So this is another one. This one is a Face the Flush, and I bought this one when I bought the Jasmine collection, which I'm not going to show you in this video. Video on my channel, I Heart Revolution Jasmine Aladdin collection. I also bought this when I bought that, which is like more of an orangey peachy one. Again, I haven't tried that one on my... And then what I was going to show you, but it fell on the floor, was that I also picked up the P. Louise Pretty in Pink base, which actually now means I own every single coloured base finally from P. Louise. This is really nice, but my formula of this one feels very dry compared to formulas of other ones. Don't know if that's just my one or if that's all. Colour is gorgeous, could definitely use this one as a blusher, just like you could with Cute Coral and Pretentious Peach and Winter Rose. Gorgeous one. I think it's still £5 on the website as well, and £1 UK shipping, so you can't complain. I ordered from a girl off Depop, didn't know if it was going to come because she stopped like messaging me, and it was over a week it took to get it to me, which is fine. I actually ordered 3 of the P. Louise lip bases. I have been loving these recently. I think they're super comfortable on the lips. I have 2 colours already. I have Bad Intentions and the orange one, Unbuttoned, is it? But she was selling these with a free mini base. I think with postage cost me like £14, not even that. Bear in mind these are £10. I asked her if it was like £12 for, like £10 each or £10 for all. She was like, all of them, and I was like, okay. So I got a mini Ruma 2 base, got like 3 of these. I have put one of these in my giveaway, and then I got Solo Nude, which is one of the ones I've been wanting the most, and I've used this one the most and I love it. I got Left on Red, which is another one I really wanted, and it's gorgeous. It's a very true red. And then I got All Night, which is another one I really wanted. So she didn't list what ones they were. I was just like intrigued, so I just bought them, and then I've been loving them. So yeah, highly recommend. And then Alex started using Vinted. I want to say it was Alex, and I was like, you know what, I'll just download it and have a little look. And then I found these. I have been wanting these for the longest time. On Depop these are really expensive, but on Vinted they're really cheap. They're like £3 a pop. So if you want them, head over to Vinted. I bought all of these for £10. These are £15 each. Today is Antidote Carnival 4 release, and I bought it at midnight, well, 1:45 this morning. But yeah, anyway, they are the Get Wet highlighters. These are unlike a formula I've ever known before. I love them. I love them. I have been using these non-stop in my looks. So we've got Dew You, is like a gorgeous, like it's got like a purpley pinky undertone to it. We've got soft silk, one of my favourite ones. You'd think this would be too dark for me, but it's not. But because of the formula of them, they manipulate, like they feel wet all the time. It's a really weird consistency. Like when they say that they're called get wet, they literally feel wet. But yeah, this one's like a gold one. It does not come out as dark as it looks in the pan. Like I said, I can get away with it, and there's no like cast there, I don't find. Then you've got Hollow Glaze, which looks even darker. It's got a pink undertone going through it, so it looks pink now, but then it looks gold. This is the perfect highlighter for Instagram looks, I'm telling you. And then you've got Soft Skin, which has a bit of blue on top of it. It's got like a bluey green undertone to it, like they're duochromes in a way. Absolutely gorgeous, absolute steal, absolutely worth the money. Been loving them. I made a Shadow Moon order. I've made Shadow Moon orders in the past and totally forgot for some reason when I've done these videos to show you any of them. So if you guys want like a Shadow Moon collection, please let me know, because I do have quite a lot of pigments and glitters from them now. But basically the owner of Shadow Moon, Cheryl, her cat Shadow actually passed away. I think it was June or July, and I have been after some bits for a while from them, these bits in particular, so I picked them up. And so I got Shadow Pigment, which is black, and then I also picked up the Shadow Gloss, which is a black gloss, because for makeup looks I have been after a black lipstick and a black gloss, so I picked that up. From my other favourite small independent brand, Sultan Cosmetics, they had a 3 for £10 deal on. I'm only going to be showing you one of these lip glosses because I only bought one. I don't know which one this is though, so I'm sorry about that, but it is a gorgeous, gorgeous colour. And then I picked up 2 pairs of lashes, because you guys know I just love them. So I picked up a backup of my favourite pair at the minute, which have been Maisie. Honestly, if I'm not wearing Tess, I'm wearing Maisie on my Instagram, so I picked up another one. And then I also picked up Harper, which apparently is quite a popular lash. It is a lot more subtle for me, I want to say. But for 3 for £10, I couldn't say no, basically. Like, I can't say no to anything. There's not much to go now, guys. This next one is exciting because I've wanted these since Alex got them like last year, and Dumblon Cosmetics did a very big 50% off sale. If I had the money, I would have bought everything off that website, but I didn't, so I control myself. But I got the set of Milkshake Aqualiners for £15 instead of 30, and it comes with 8 different ones. So it comes with a key lime pie, which is the green. Oh, just how beautiful is this? I have finally put all this away as well. I got banoffee pie, which is the yellow. I feel like that looks like the colour I just showed you, but it's really not. It comes with whipped cream, which is a white. I got blueberry sprinkles, which is a gorgeous blue. They are a tiny bit smaller than what I thought they would be. I thought they'd be a little bit bigger than this, but that's all good because it's going to take you forever to go through that liner. I got mint choc chip, which probably is one of my favourite colours. Look how gorgeous that colour is. So pretty. I think they were also down to like £2 something each as well, which is just so good. I've got peach melba, I got raspberry ripple, and also got lastly blackberry, which is a lilac. So £15 for all those I'm so happy with, because like I said, I've been wanting that collection for a while. Then I also got some little sample sizes of glitters. So I got the Trick or Treat one. I think that's what this one's called. Has like little sweeties in and stuff. I don't know how well you're going to see this, basically. Probably not very by the look of it, but I got that one. This one's like little autumn leaves. So I grabbed that one. These were all £1. And then I grabbed this one, which I think is a collection. Again, this was £1. So we've got like little sparkly peach circles. It comes with like butterflies, and this one's called the Amsterdam Remis Vacay collection. So it just looks like this, got little butterflies and stuff in. And then it also comes with this one, which has little flowers in. So that was £1 as well, so I grabbed those. My mum's picked me up the W7, the Glow Time Radiant Foundation. So I'm interested to give this a go. I think it's in porcelain. From TK Maxx, I picked up the Pixie and Rach Loves the Layers highlight palette. I've been after this since it came out. I have watched Rach Loves on YouTube for years. She's one of the only American YouTubers I actually watch. I really don't watch that many, just because I get jealous that we can't get half the stuff that they get. So I don't watch them anymore. But this is the palette and it is gorgeous. The only shade I won't be able to use is this really dark one here. This palette cost me £5.99. I think with shipping it cost me £10. It should be £22. And the highlighters in this are insane. Can you see them? Oh my god, look at them. Last but not least, I made a Morphe order. I made 2. Me and Alex split one of them, so I'll show you that one first. Ignore who's on it, if it offends you, sorry. But I picked up the James Charles the eye brush set. I picked this up last year and loved it. It is one of my favourite sets of brushes. This one and the Jacqueline one. Yeah, I know it's James Charles. He's only on the box and the brush holder. It really doesn't bother me. I bought it for the brushes, not for James Charles, so yeah. This is one of my favourite eye sets, and I'm not gonna lie, if you can bring yourself to buy it, even though James Charles is cabbing with it, do it, because these are my favourite brushes of all time. You get an eyebrow brush. This is my favourite eyebrow brush. I can't use any other. It's the most dense one. I just like a dense eyebrow brush. My favourite brush is in here, which is the M506. I don't know if you can buy this one separately anymore, but this is my favourite Morphe brush, and I own 2 of them, well 3 of them now. Just looks like that. It's like little and tapered, and it's just, what's it say, tapered mini blender. Honestly, it's what I put my eyeshadow on with all the time. What's another favourite brush that's in here? Oh, you got like a little liner brush. This one is the 250 detailer brush. It is a little eyeliner brush. I use this little eyeliner brush all the time. It comes with the M508 smudger brush. Absolutely love that. Use that all the time as well. It comes with so many good brushes. So you get the M410, the M116, which is like a flat brush. Comes with the M456, which is a mini firm blender brush. I don't know if all of these are sold separately, but I'm just going to tell you them anyway in case you're intrigued. Comes with the M124 firm shadow brush. Use this all the time for packing eyeshadow, like glittery eyeshadow. M224 oval camouflage brush. It's just like a flat brush. Comes with the M433 Pro Firm Blending Fluff Brush. The white ones can be very hit and miss. Sometimes I like them, sometimes they hurt your eyes, like they're a bit scratchy, but it just depends for me. Don't know if I said M441 Pro Firm Blending Crease Brush. That is a huge brush. I would potentially use that for highlighter. Comes with the M152 Medium Chisel Fluff Brush. Again, I use that one for shimmer. And then lastly, it comes with the E62 Angled Nose Contouring Brush. I know that this one was exclusive to this, because he wanted it, and it's a gorgeous brush. That's all of that. I did not need to run through them, but I just thought I would in case you're intrigued. Like I said, it is one of my favourites along with the Jacqueline brush set, and I paid £17.40 for this, and so did Alex, because they went on some mad offer if you bought 2, so we did. Then I did another order because I have been after the Morphe Pride palette from this year since it came out, because I have the one from 2 years ago, which is the volume 1. So I wanted volume 2, but in order to do that I needed to make my order £20 because I didn't want to pay for shipping. So I ended up picking up the Live With Love Pride brush set. This is not worth the original price, I'm going to tell you that. Okay, so yeah, I bought the brush set because I needed to make up the money. And at the time they didn't have the 70% off that they've got on now, which I'm really annoyed about, but we move. So this set comes with brushes, obviously. They smell really, something smells nice, I don't know what it is. This comes with 6 brushes. So you get, it doesn't say, but you get like a eyebrow one, which is purple, and it's got, obviously, you get an angled one, which is like a liner one. That's what I was trying to say. And then all of these are white haired brushes, so they don't have numbers, but you get this one, which is like a blender. You get a more flat one. You get a smaller flat one, and then you get another big blender. That cost me £6.30, but I think these are actually £29. I would buy the James Charles one over this, not gonna lie. Then obviously I got the Pride palette. I used 30% off, so this was before the 70% off sale they've got on now. I used a 30% discount on top of what this one already was, so I bought this for £4.90. And this is what it looks like. It is gorgeous, like absolutely stunning. It has everything that the first one was missing, like matte blues, matte purple, it's got browns. These shimmers are gorgeous. I can do a video if you guys want on this, but obviously I don't know how much longer you're going to be able to get it for and stuff, so it's up to you guys. Just let me know in the comments if there's anything in this video you want me to do videos on. Just let me know. Then I also picked up the 35C palette. I don't know if I'm going to keep this for myself or what yet, but like I said, I needed to make up the money. I have been wanting this for a long time. I just haven't bought it because the colour scheme isn't necessarily a me colour scheme, but at the same time I've really been getting into neutrals lately, so maybe I will keep it. I'm just a bit undecided at the minute, but it is gorgeous, and I think I only paid £8 for this. No, less than that. It was probably less than that. And then last but certainly not least, I picked up a lipstick. I would have got more if there was more in the stock, but there wasn't. So this is the Mega Matte Super Matte lipstick in Tease, which is a red, and I just feel like you can never have too many red lipsticks. I don't own any Morphe lipsticks either, so this is my first one, and this is what it looks like. It is gorgeous, so pretty. I'm very happy with that. So that was my haul. That was everything. I'm really happy I filmed this now because it means I can put it all away. Yeah, let me know what you guys have been picking up, what videos you want to see. If there's anything that's caught your eye that you want me to do a video on, let me know, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.